Hi everyone, my name is Tom and today I am going to be reviewing a book known as The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time by Mark Haddon. And basically it's a story about a boy named Christopher, and he finds his neighbour's dog who is lying dead in the garden with a pitchfork, like, sheared onto his back. And so basically, the story basically revolves around him trying to solve the mystery of the murder, while, so that he can write a murder mystery about it, like a murder mystery book about it. And to me, personally, this is probably one of the most, I wouldn't really want to say relatable, but the character of Christopher is relatable to me, like, in ways, like how he sort of, like, wants to make his, like, how he sort of wants to do all of these things that neurotypicals can, despite the fact that, like how he wants to do all of these things that most perceived normal people can do, whilst struggling with, like, neurodivergency. And I can relate to that, as I am autistic myself. And as the story goes on, and the story is, like I said, it's about Christopher trying to find who killed his neighbour's dog. But as the story goes on, it sort of revolves around, it sort of starts to become more about his relationship with his father, Ed. And as soon as Christopher finds out about Ed lying about, as soon as Christopher finds out that Ed killed the dog and lied about his mother being dead, Christopher basically loses it and goes to London to live with his mother. And basically he tells his mother that he wants to study a maths exam, and at the end of the book he eventually does. And he sort of patches his relationship with his father up, but, like, it's not really there, but, like, Christopher did say that they are getting there at the end of the book, and at the end of the book he applies to university to become a scientist, to study for maths. And yeah, I find that ending pretty inspiring, if you ask me. And here's the thing, I actually decided, and the reason why I picked up this book was because a local theatre were basically, like, auditioning for, like, roles to play, and I decided to get the book from my local college library and have a read and sort of, like, get myself in the deep mind and stick myself in the mindset of Christopher John Francis Boone. And sadly, I did not get the part, as I looked a little old. Despite the fact that I am only 19, coming to 20 in 2 months. But yeah, I hope that the guy that got the part, I think his name is Alex, I'm pretty sure he did a pretty good job. I saw his audition and yeah, he was great. So yeah, that is pretty much all I need to say. If I could rate this book, I would probably rate it an 8. Like, it has a lot of strong points, but, like, I do kind of feel like some points tend to be a bit forgotten at times. And yeah, this is my first review. I'm probably going to do more, like, if there's more demand for it. And yeah, expect to see more of me in the coming days, weeks, months, I don't know. But yeah, signing off now. Have a great day.